Welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone. Glad you're here. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Vella. It's going to be probably a bit of a shorter one tonight. Bit of a headache, but here we go. So we're going to be talking about pasting. And just quickly go on to this one. So at the moment, if you just copy and paste, you'll see another star shows up. And that is the kind of thing that we're going to be looking at tonight. But there's a lot more to paste in than it looks. Trust me. The other thing that you might notice tonight is the very top bar of the iPad with the red light on it. ASAP my terror. Internet spinning. Oh no. It's not me, is it? Just checking the frames. Everything seems good this end. Yeah, that top bar is the new iOS 26, and they let you do things like, if I can get it to do it. No, it's not going to let me do it. No. It would let you get onto, like you would see on a PC, so like file, edit, that kind of thing. But I forgot how you get it. But that kind of stuff is there. Also, you'll see this little click down here. So in this very corner. And that lets you shrink down the size, so you can see my streaming thing in the background over there. But it makes it into more of a PC. I'll just raise that back out now. In fact, wherever it's gone, up in this very top corner, underneath the typical, and there is yeah, see, like these traffic lights that I've got here, these actually exist now. Today it looks like tarot cards. Yeah, it sure does. So let's get over the demo and go into pasting. So as usual, we have what is it, and I've already told you that you, in general, pasting is just copy one and paste one somewhere else. That's generally pasting. But in Affinity, there's a few more options. So where is it? I've got this logo from the Windows version of copy paste, but Affinity doesn't have anything. But I'll show you. In this menu up here, the 3 dots, you'll see copy and then paste, but also paste inside, paste FX, paste style, paste without format. And there's quite a few options. So let's go through some of them. As you can see on here. So paste is just normal. So you copy one, paste one. Paste inside is you copy whatever the image is that you want, or whatever it is, the layer, and then you can paste it inside another layer. On this example, we've got the red panda picture going inside a star. Then we got paste FX, and as you can see, we got outer shadow on the blue star. And when you paste it onto the green star, you also get paste effects, like the effect, but it doesn't affect the color. That's for the next one, which is paste style. Now you can see in this example, this star, it has a black stroke, has effects, the outshadow, the fill effect from blue to purple. So paste style actually pastes all of that. So it'll take all the information and add it to another object. Doesn't have to be star. You could add it to a box, and it will just take all of those things that make up the star and put it on the box or circle or whatever. The other one is called paste without format. Now, I can't really show this one tonight, but you've probably come across it in the past. So what this refers to is, say like you've copied text from a website and it's got all formats like center or bold, like points in it, that kind of stuff. So what this does is paste it without any of that. So just all down the left, all normal. Just sometimes when you paste there and everything's not quite right, that's because the formatting was done in another program that this program doesn't quite understand. So it's best to paste without format and then just add this program's format back into it. I'm not going to be able to show you that as such because I haven't gone to a website to get text, but that is showing you center to left. You wondered what the format's done. No problem. But yeah, that is kind of what it means. So yeah, when you copy a whole load of text from somewhere, it's usually formatted in some way. So when you try and paste it into another program, it doesn't have to be Affinity. You probably got it when you go to like Word or something and you paste it and it doesn't come out quite right. Like everything's wrong. And that's because it's trying to work out what their format was and doesn't understand. So you paste without format, not exclusively to Affinity this, you'll find it in other programs. And it pastes it without any of these formats. So it just pastes it all left, all normal. No points, no nothing. Not in bold, nothing. So that's what paste without format means. So let's go to the examples. And what we'll do is start off this one. And this is just normal paste. So what we'll do, go to the start, go up to 3 dots menu and put copy. And we'll go back into the 3 dots menu and just say paste. And it, as you can see, it's made another star in the layers. Can't see it because it's exactly on top. But if I move it across, you'll see there's a second one just here. That is copy and paste in its basic form. Now I'll show you paste inside. So we'll go down to this example, choose the panda and say copy. But now we'll go to the star and we'll say paste inside. Now in layers, as you can see, the panda is within the star, but it's not quite there yet. So we have to go to move tool on the one that's inside the star and then move it around. And as you can see, we can put it wherever we like inside the star. That's that one. Paste FX. So what I wanted to show you was it doesn't take the color or anything, it just takes the effect. So the blue star has outer shadow. So if we go to this three dots menu, copy, and three dots menu, paste FX. Oh no. Onto the green star, sorry. Now go paste FX. You'll see the green star just has the effect. So the outer shadow didn't adjust color or anything, just the effects. So that's what paste FX means. Now on to the one that you'll probably use more often. I do anyway, which is paste style. So as you can see, this star has an outer shadow. It has the gradient effect, the stroke, and the blue star doesn't have anything at all. So again, this doesn't have to be a star. I'll just show you another shape. So let's get the box in here and circle. Yeah, just like that. So now, if we go to the star and say copy, and we go to any of those shapes, or all of them actually, and we go paste style, you'll see that all those shapes now have the gradient, the stroke, and the outer shadow. So literally anything that you've added to that shape will now be added to the other layer, if you like. Because this doesn't have to be shaped either. So if I'd have added to the red panda, it would have done it to that. So you would see a stroke and outer shadow, that kind of thing. So this is quite handy when it's like, well, I have this one, but I want it to be on these several others. That's when I use it anyway. And like I say, I can't show you paste with a format because it's too much hassle to set up. So hopefully that will do that one. And I think that's actually it for pasting. So thank you very much to Nikki, who asked for that demo. We'll go into the challenge. Just get rid of the pasting. So the challenge every week is whatever we've done in the previous week, we'll show it off in our entries that come in through the Discord. But unfortunately, we've not got any this time. Sometimes we get Maverick, etc. But we got none. So then we go into whatever you've done this week. Oh, Philnade winding. What is it? Oh yeah. Oh, where is it on PC? I'll show you where it is on iPad because I know exactly where that is. So let's get a pen tool and let's draw something here that will need it. So if we go like that, and like that, and then we'll just make it a color, say red. Oh no, it didn't work. What it is, it's the gap. I thought that would do it, unless it's on. No, it's not. Must be another kind of gap. Let me have a little play till I get oh, there. You see how it's white this side? When it goes through, it goes white here. So if we put wingding on, which is in that three dot menu, just here, winding, whatever they call it, if you put it across now, you won't see the white. So it's just there. Just like that. This I do use all the time because it's so annoying. Especially with things like eyes. When you want to shade them and you need to do that, there is an occasion where you would use this. I think that's why they've included it. Just close that one off. I'm just thinking, do I have? That's right, they've changed everything. I'm just seeing if I've got Affinity on the iPad. Thanks. Affinity on the PC. Can't talk today. Just loading up. Totally not prepared. I was taking ages. Come on. There we go. I think there's black. How do we do this? Oh, yeah, just three. But I hardly ever use it, so I don't know where anything is. So let's get back to yeah, and put on the PC one. Just here. Nope, that's not right. That one needs this bird on it, I think. Um, uh, for an APC. Yeah, this one. Yeah. There we go. So you should be able to see that now. Just trying to find the. Let me put that back so we know that shape again. I can't remember what that shape looked like. So do that. Let's make it red. Now let's go to neutral. And then let's try and do what we did last time. I think I made another node here and then dragged it into this. We got that same situation just here. Now trying to find winding. There. No. Edit. No. No. Nikki, help. Create a vector object, then jump into pixel if it helps. I guess I'll find it. Sorry about this. I just don't know. Trying to find it. Trying to see if there's something around the edge. Typical. I just really can't find it. Help. Window. The hair. Nope. This is in studio. Nope. My brain activity is very low today. You might be helping me. You would have thought it'd be pretty easy, but I just can't see it. You think it'd be right there? Why was the 3 dots menu? Where would I be? Let's transform. Action. I really don't know. Oh, range? No. Fill, blood, float, oh, whatever that means. I really don't know. Yeah, it's not just on Pixel, I'm sure. Let me look up how it's done. 2 seconds. Let's go to Google. Affinity. See? I thought it was called Binding or something. And just like show me where it is. Did they make it easy? Did they? Just trying to look through. Still looking. Just can't believe I can't find that. Oh, film mode. Try and find that. There. There. Yeah. Film mode. I don't see it on there. Select. No. View. Yeah, it just says film mode. Where would you convert to curve? That is insane money. Find a stream for next week. Yeah. How would you convert to curves on here? That is where it's gonna be. That thing menu. I'm just trying to find it. Oh, convert. Here we go. Here we go. It'll be in there somewhere. Right. Fill. No. Find. My eyes are terrible. You'd have thought it would be in there somewhere. Oh, film mode. Ah, there we go. Winding non-zero, whatever that means. Even odd. Let's just try that. Oh, couldn't grab it. Told you my eyes are terrible. Yeah, look, there we go. So that is. Are you doing it? There we go. Oh, where was it? Then layer. And film mode at the bottom. Go back to alternate. About the same note. And there we go. Yeah, I'm not doing it. So if we go to layer, down to film mode, and winding, whatever it's called that, and about the same node. And now it's doing it. So that's cool. So hopefully that answers your question. Layer and where the curves. Yeah, I told you it'd be in that same menu somewhere. Because it's in that same menu on iPad. So it's just a guess. But yeah, hopefully that solved that one. Just go back to where we were. We close that. No, I don't want to save it. What I want to do is go right back. There we go. Vector fill or shape builder. I could do both those, no problem. Vector fill, a really cool one. Shape builder takes a little while. In fact, did I do shape builder? Where I think I did that before, didn't I? Like last week or week before. The one with the circles, and you pick which layer you want on top, etc. The vector fill is a different thing, so I could do that one. That's what Google said. Google? No idea. So where was I? I was on to Mavericks. Now this is stuff that he's posted in the group this week. Thank you, Teek. I tried to find there's so many possibilities. Yeah, layer, second one from bottom, fill mode, and then it was alternate or winding, whatever they call it. So here's all the stuff Mavericks posted this week. So we start off with this parrot. Then you went to the chips next. And I think you did the boot after that. And then on to the helicopter pad. Then on to the fish, I think it was. Then on to little book here. These little figures. And lastly, today was the barbecue skewer, whatever they call it. They are so good. Yes, Nikki. I believe he's some sort of illustrator, but they are really good. So you can enter anything you've made in the week, and I will show it on stream. So Renee, this was a couple of weeks back. I forgot to show it in the last one, so I'll show it now. But yeah, Renee makes PDFs, that kind of thing. So this here is just showing you that that is the name of it. But I will show you the actual PDF. If I remember, I'd do this. Just there. And there we go. I'll just close that so we can see more. But yeah, if I scroll up here, you'll see. I mean, he does this professionally. He's retired. Oh, you're on about Maverick. Yeah. I think Rennie does this as his job right now. 20 pages. This. Not in English, obviously. I think he's Netherlands, something like that. But very cool. Get him to do my PDFs when I do them. He's very good at it. Yeah, in Renee's language, absolutely. I'm sure it's like Netherlands or Dutch or something like that. Continuing scrolling through, there's lots and lots of this. No idea what any of it means, but and there we go. Yeah, very cool. Let's get back to here. You see all the windows in the background there? Very strange what they've done. So now we go to how to ask. You can ask me direct in the chat, in the comments, in our Q&A, on our Discord, in the Facebook community. So here's some QR codes, but you can just click the link in the description. So that's how to ask if you do want to ask anything. Let's say we have a weekly Q&A where we do answer your questions, etc. Or try to. If I can't answer right there and then, I'll get back to you the week after. The other thing is the October is coming up real fast. So this is our October challenge. It's a bit like Inktober, I think they call it, where you do a drawing every day. But because these are vectors and a bit more to them, we don't do it every day. We have like certain days off. But then on Fridays, sometimes there's 2 prompts. So it gives you something to do over the weekend. And this year, we've gone for an A to Z of Halloween. So from the 1st to the very first, just A to Z, as you see here. The ones in red are me streaming, because I will stream on Thursday. So if you want to watch me do my prompts on those days, feel free to join. And just reading your comment below. If you need help right away and not wait till live, yeah, let us know. I'll answer it and then go over it in the live as well as if you want. But yeah, I think that's everything that I've got to talk about this week. So unless there's any other Q&A, I'll leave it on the screen. Like I say, there's going to be a bit of a shorter one tonight. I do have a bit of a headache, to be honest. So let me know, and if not, I'll probably see you in the next one, or hopefully see your next one. Just waiting for chat to catch up. So any questions at all? Doesn't have to be on Affinity even. I will try and answer any program. Just waiting for chat to catch up. No, I don't think there's anything. So we'll call it a day there, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for coming.
Paint strokes hit the screen like a heartbeat. Teek Fox in the zone, can't skip a beat. Tutorials blazing, they spark the art. Digital canvas, when a legend starts.